Today, I'm going to do my first hot and fast brisket. So, what we got going on, about a 13-pound pre-trimmed brisket. So, I'm aiming for a 350. Alright, well, we're about 2.5 hours in. Temp staying nice and steady, just about 250. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to check this out. Oh, yeah. Look at that, nice bark. Definitely got the color I'm looking for. I'm going to shoot it with a gauge real quick and just see. About 170. I really want to see how the flap's doing. 187. About 180. So things, I mean, looks like they're booking along pretty good. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes yet. I still want just a little bit firmer of a crust. So we'll go from there. So you can see, I readjusted the probe for the actual temp. So it says about 177, so it's doing good. I'm going to give this about half an hour, and then I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up in some butcher paper, just to really help the cook right along, keep moving, because I don't want it to dry out, but I still want it to have a good bark. So that's why I'm going to use butcher paper instead of foil. So there it is. It's been just about 3 hours now. Meat's looking awesome, nice bark. This is the kind of bark that I like personally. So now that I got the bark right where I want it, I'm going to go ahead and get this wrapped up in some butcher paper. Right about 167. Flat's right about 180. Give it a little squirt. Wrap her up. Check back in a bit. Alright folks, about 3.5 hours in. I've been a low and slow guy for a long time. I think I've had this smoker for like 2 years. About 2 years. Lots of long cooks, 12, 13-hour cooks. Have to get up at 2, 3 a.m. to get this done in time. So if this works, I'll be very excited. I can't wait to let you guys know. Comment below what you think is going to happen. It's going to be good, it's going to be bad. Things that you do to improve. And also, please hit the subscribe button if you guys want to see more. If you haven't already, pound it. Turn on notifications. So when I do more of these, you can be the first to see it. Alright everybody. So I know this looks different than what you're expecting. Had a bit of a camera problem saving the video file. So what actually happened now is at the 4.5 hour mark, the point hit 205 degrees. So I decided to pull it off the smoker and I put it right inside, wrapped in foil, inside of a cooler for about 1.5 hours. And now, fast forward to this part, when I start to cut in and see the results. Alright everybody, well, it's been about 1.5 hours. I just took this out of the cooler, put on some foil. We're going to see what happens, see how this looks. So this is the first time I've seen this for a 4.5 hour cook. And I am excited to see how it looks. So we're in it together. Alright. First thought, it sure does look just fantastic. Didn't stick to the bottom. Certainly nice and hot. Wow. Even after an 1.5 hour cook, I mean 1.5 hour rest, it's still about 165 in the flat and about 165 in the point. So let's give this a whirl and see how it goes. Look at that nice smoke ring, about 1/4 inch. Looks good. Just trying to see how to pull this over. Just gonna try and cut it down the fat seam. There we go. Got the flat, got the point separated. Hope you can see those both. Sure looks just nice and juicy. Let's see how we need to cut this. Oh wow. Trying to do just a nice pencil size. Look at that. Nice, not much there. Good smoke ring. Minimal resistance. I mean, that just falls apart. My goodness. But I think the most important part is to see how's it actually taste. So 4.5 hours between 325, 350. Just salt and pepper. Let's give it a whirl. Oh. Super tender, falls apart. Nice and smoky from the oak. It's probably one of the most moist briskets I've ever had. Wow. I used to be a low and slow. You know, I'd go to bed early, wake up 1 a.m., 2 a.m., so I could put my meat on, let it cook. And now I realize I don't have to do that anymore, because this is fantastic. Let's get a little picture in here. Oh, jeez, so good. You check this out. Get your nice smoke ring. Nice. Oh, the juice just comes right out. Bark stays intact. Wow. Well, there you go, folks. Hot and fast it is. Once again, this is Rob. If you liked it, please hit that subscribe button, so that way you can be on top of all the latest videos. Thanks again. Comment anything I could do to improve. Thanks.